Hola! Let's learn about tener expressions. If you are just learning about this verb and need practice with conjugating, please watch my video called Spanish Verb Tener. When you see a pencil, that indicates there's a place to take notes on the handout. Now, at some point, we will all need to describe ourselves or someone else. Some of the vocabulary we may already know are phrases like estoy cansada, for I am feeling tired, or soy alta, for I am tall. But if you are feeling hungry, cold, or hot, you would use the verb tener. Now, this can be confusing because this verb means to have. And you might find yourself translating tengo hambre as I have hungry. Well, that doesn't sound right. Keep in mind that while Spanish is similar to English, it often can't be translated word for word, and you should be thinking in terms of ideas, not words, when it comes to expressions. Let's look at some English expressions so you understand what I mean when I say to think in terms of ideas. It's raining cats and dogs. Okay, the idea is it's raining really, really hard. But if you think in terms of just words, you would expect Rover and Tigger to be falling out of the sky. A few others. Keep your eyes on me. When pigs fly, and it costs an arm and a leg. Well, there are expressions in Spanish as well. To tell someone you're jealous, you would use the tener expression tengo celos. If we just translate the words, it would read, I have jealous. But remember, ideas, not words. So this really translates as I am jealous. Let's look at 10 common tener expressions. Tener años, to be this old in years. Tener celos, to be jealous. Tener cuidado, to be careful. Tener frío, to be cold. Tener hambre, to be hungry. Tener miedo, to be scared. Tener razón, to be right. Tener sed, to be thirsty. Tener sueño, to be sleepy. And tener suerte, to be lucky. First, let's see how well you understand what these phrases mean by translating the sentences below. Remember to think in terms of ideas, not words. Pause the video to give yourself time to think. Did you get? Yo tengo suerte. I'm lucky. Tú tienes miedo. You are afraid. Él, ella, usted tiene sueño. He, she, it, or you formal, is sleepy. Nosotros tenemos razón. We are right. Vosotros tenéis hambre. Y'all are hungry. And the last one, ellos, ellas, ustedes tienen calor. They or all you guys are hot. Now let's do a quick question and answer session. Keep in mind, this is less about conjugating practice and more about understanding what these tener phrases mean. Pretend someone is asking you these questions. How would you answer them? Pause after each question to give yourself time to respond. Número 1. Hace 10 grados. ¿Tienes frío? Sí, tengo frío. Or, no, no tengo frío. Note, I kept the pronoun yo out of the answer because it is not necessary in Spanish to include the pronouns. Número 2. Hace mucho sol. ¿Tienes calor? Sí, tengo calor. No, no tengo calor. Notice the double negatives, very common in Spanish. Shakira tiene un novio. ¿Tiene celos? Sí, tengo celos. No, no tengo celos. Hay un monstruo allá. ¿Tienen miedo? Sí, tienen miedo. No, no tienen miedo. No hay escuela hoy. ¿Tienen suerte? Sí, tienen suerte. No, no tienen suerte. And the last one. Hay unas personas en el desierto. ¿Tienen sed? Sí, tienen sed. No, no tienen sed. Muy bien. Hopefully you found this helpful. If you enjoyed that video, be sure to click the subscribe button. Comment below with any questions, comments, or suggestions. Adiós y nos vemos.